Have a seat, sir.
Take it. We don't appreciate when people come from over there all the way over here because it's very possible that I didn't even see that you were here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I'm sorry.
The problem is that not everybody is as nice as you. What happens if someone comes and tries to attack me here? You know what I mean?
I'm sorry if that's ever happened.
So that's why it scares me.
Okay.
I'm giving you the way now before I issue the warrant.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm going to make notations about how many DWI probations you're on. If you fail me one more time, because you've already failed me now, and I'm bringing you in an effort to give you the opportunity to straighten up and fly right.
Yes, sir.
If you do not, with how many DWIs I'm going to hammer you. Forewarned is fair warned.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When you leave right now,
Have a seat, sir.
take it.
Can I get my truck? No. I can't handle a paper? Are you joking? I'm getting sued over Don Disso. Look at the paperwork, Don Disso.
Can you mind standing?
I'm so sorry, sir. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, you tried to smile a little bit. I saw that.
Yeah, what I say about composing.
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to be nice.
Right. But nice is with actions as well, right?
I will compose myself properly, sir. And I would like to apologize to everyone in the court. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Stephen, just
No.
Can I say so? I'm not trying to think.
You know, first like this.
I'm innocent. I am innocent. Read the original police report. I am innocent.
calm down.
I am innocent. I will not comply with this. If I may, are you good in there?
I'm going to let him out. I just need him to calm down and just trying to do whatever he wants to do. Whatever, you know? No. I want to let him out today. Let's just give him another 30 minutes. Just give him 30 minutes and then hopefully we can. Hey, can we bring him out, you think, or no? Steven's back there? Okay. Yeah. Do you mind?
Did our guy, my guy calm down?
He came out here with a laugh.
Yeah, I was here when he came out and he was, I'm innocent. At least he has his clothes back on.
Hey,
How's it going? Good. I'll behave.
all we want you to do, Mr. Rabode, is give your side to Mr. Slider. Okay, he will help you work with this case so it can get the best result possible. Okay, understand that we don't appreciate when people come from over there all the way over here because it's very possible that I didn't even see that you were here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I'm sorry.
The problem is that not everybody is as nice as you. What happens if someone comes and tries to attack me here? You know what I mean?
I'm sorry if that's ever happened.
So that's why it scares me.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, the defendant exhibited disorderly and uncontrolled behavior in court. As a result, the judge decided to give them additional time to calm down, delaying the proceedings by approximately 30 minutes. For the defendant to align with courtroom decorum, they must improve their behavior and express themselves properly. However, if the disorderly conduct continues, there is a high likelihood that the court's decision will not be in their favor.
You come up this way. I didn't even see you until Stephen looks at me and starts darting this way. I didn't even see you, and it scared the crap out of me.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, sir. Okay.
It's okay. And look, I don't think you mean any ill will. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, right? But
Oh, I debated not coming because this is scary. Like, it's scary being here. I don't like being here.
what I meant was, if I thought you meant ill will, I would already have you in jail.
Okay.
Right.
I appreciate you not locking me up. Thank you.
Of course not. I don't want to lock you up. I don't want to put you in jail. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Just understand we have a certain way that we handle things here, right?
May I say something?
I don't say anything.
Not about the case.
It's not about the case. I just want to say, and it's in the paperwork, I've already been in jail over this. I've been put in jail over the weekend. I have the paperwork from the first time I went to jail. And, you know, I'm kind of curious why I went to jail because I didn't do anything.
I'm going to let Mr. Slider explain that to you, okay? So just be wary that all I need you to do at this point is stay in contact with him. I'm going to waive the appearance for the next time. You don't have to come here, okay? All I'm asking you to do is stay in contact with him. If he comes back to me though and tells me he can't get a hold of you, I will issue a warrant. And I'm going to tell you, I will not give you any more PR bonds. So all you have to do is stay in contact with him. And if you do, good things will happen for you. And one more thing, don't pick up any new cases.
I'll try not to. I won't.
I don't think you will, but just remember, not everybody's patient, okay? Anyways, all right. Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
all right, please. Mr. Road, best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Bunch of stuff. And in lieu of me filing a warrant or issuing a warrant and putting your butt in jail, we kind of have like a come to Jesus meeting now in an effort to try to get you to understand that if you don't get this done, I will put you in jail. You're looking at 6 months. And then what happens? You lose your job. So something has to change because the way things have been going now, it's not working. What's going to change?
She said I have one class that I have to do.
You have 30 hours of community service. You have your DWI repeat offender class. That in and of itself is 32 hours.
Yes, sir. On the 12th, is my next time off for 10 days, and I told her that I would complete the community service then. The way she was having me do everything, she said, well, she was pushing for me to wait till the end to do the community service. I don't know why. But that's just what she was pushing for. And having me get some of these other classes done. And then on the class, I just got where I was scheduled working on a permanent boat to where I'm going to look and see about getting Wi-Fi so I can do the classes online on the boat because I work offshore.
They have the devices that you can take with you where it's kind of like a satellite Wi-Fi signal so that you can do it remotely from anywhere in the world. It would probably behoove you to look into that.
That's what I just got off the boat yesterday. I had another case in Hutchinson County and I had to pay it off so I could get off the probation. So I've been riding over.
You're on probation for what else?
The DWI in Harris County, Harris in Hutchinson County.
How many DWIs do you have open?
So there's two, or is there 2 or 3?
How do you not know?
Because they ran one together, and I think it's 2. I'm on 3. I was on 3 probations. The one on, I don't remember what court it is.
In what
230.
alternate universe do you think that you can be on multiple 2, if not 3 probations, and you fail to live up and there's no jail time involved?
I'm completing
Mr. Cassidy.
I'm completing them. The Harris County one, not the Harris, the Hutchinson County one. I'm completing that. I said get off of it in a couple days.
I don't give a rat's behind about to complete.
And then you sent me to the rehab. I completed the rehab. I completed one previous class. I paid the other one off the $3,000. I'm on a monitor. I pay my monitor. I haven't failed no urine test. I've gone to
What
probation.
monitor do you have now?
The blow monitor
Where is it?
in the car.
How often do you drive?
I don't drive.
So you're not using the monitor.
No, I do. I use it all the time in the car. That's the one they told me to get. That's the one I got. I'm blowing it all the time. I'm not failing none of them. Like anytime I go somewhere, my wife drives, we get in the car, I blow in the monitor. I pay for the monitor. I'm trying here. I'm really trying. I've got a lot that I have to pay for and a lot of stuff like that. And then I was laid off and I haven't been able to
Mr.
afford
Cassidy, the easiest solution is don't get into a car and drive.
Yes, sir.
And the thing is that
affidavit, sir, to not to drive. I don't have a driver's license. I don't drive. I don't drink anymore. You sent me to the rehab. Ever since you've done that, I've been trying to.
Mr. Cassidy, what happens if you pick up another DWI?
Oh, I'm going to prison.
Right.
So like I said, I just give it all up. The last time I was in there, I actually put me on a monitor. You sent me to rehab, which helped significantly.
The defense should emphasize that the defendant has complied with the court-mandated rehabilitation program. If the defendant can prove that they have met the court's requirements, their probation will continue. However, if the court determines that the defendant has not properly used the alcohol monitor or has committed another violation, probation may be revoked, resulting in a jail sentence.
When do you go back to the boat?
The 1st, and I'll get off the 12th. I just took off to come to court.
So
because
that's
they said-
you get back on the boat in 2 days.
Yes, sir. And then I get off the 12th. And I'll be off 10 days from the 12th to the 22nd.
So
And that's when
you get off the boat on the 12th.
Yes, sir. And I was going to do start my community service. Then it's 30 hours. I can get it all done before I go back to 22nd of August.
How I don't even know how we're going to do the DWI education class.
I would recommend doing the DWI education class during that week, the 10 days that he's here. If you do it online, you would really have to find somebody who's gonna let you miss at least 2 classes.
So that's the thing. I was trying to find out a class where I could do it while I came in, and they said that's impossible because if I miss one class, because
See, these classes are structured in a way.
Yes, sir.
There's a particular schedule you're supposed to conform to.
Yes, sir.
That's the way it's structured. That's the way that you're supposed to learn from it.
Yes, sir.
It's not supposed to be your way. It's their way.
I understand.
So what you need to do now is you need to go find Wi-Fi that you can take with you on the boat.
Yes, sir. That was my next stop. I just got off the boat.
Now, can he do the
Online.
repeat offender online? Okay.
I'm trying to figure it out.
So I'm giving you the way now before I issue the warrant,
Yes, sir.
because I'm going to make notations about how many DWI probations you're on. If you fail me one more time, because you've already failed me now, and I'm bringing you in an effort to give you the opportunity to straighten up and fly right.
Yes, sir.
If you do not, with how many DWIs, I'm going to hammer you. Forewarned is fair warned.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When you leave right now,
Yes, sir.
I want you to either go to Verizon, go to T-Mobile,
Yes, sir.
go to AT&T and find out about Wi-Fi that you can take with you everywhere you go
Yes, sir.
so you can get this class done.
Yes, sir.
I want you to enroll now in the DWI education class. You have until the 22nd of this month to have the education class done. Of next month, sorry,
Yes, sir.
until August, because that gives you from now until August 22nd.
I want to say the class is like 9 weeks long,
It's
9 or 12 weeks long.
7 to 8 weeks,
Yes,
right?
Oh, 7 to 8 weeks. Okay.
Mhm.
The one I called, they said it was 9 or 12 weeks long. Oh, you, okay, thank you, ma'am. And do you know how much, I mean, no, they don't tell you how much.
I don't know how much.
She said it was like $400 or $500 to do it. I didn't know.
DWI is not cheap, man.
I understand that. I've paid.
$15 on an Uber will get you anywhere you want to go,
Yes, sir.
no matter where you want to go.
I understand.
If anything you've learned from anything, use Uber.
Yes, sir.
Anytime I go out, because I like to go out with my wife, go out to eat, and I like to drink.
Yes, sir.
I always take an Uber
Yes, sir.
every single time I go out because it's not worth it. I want to give him enough time, but I'm not going to give you an open invitation anymore. We tried that. It's not worked. So now I'm going to have to sit here and micromanage you to make sure it gets done before we issue the warrant. So what is a reasonable time that we can give him that he can have the education class?
Hey, guys.
I was thinking maybe like, do you have funds right now? Like this financial? Finance
Right
still
now,
problem?
I just sent, I got one more payment of 1,000 to send to the other one, then I'm off of that. And as soon as I get done with that, I can start paying for the course. I have like,
When is that due over there?
I should get paid again on the 7th, and I'm gonna send my last $1,000 payment and I get off of that. And then as soon as I get off of that, I was gonna start paying for this. When I first got out, I didn't have a license. I didn't have a ride to get to work. It was taking me a while, and I had to pay for the monitor.
So tell me a date next month that you can sign up for the DWI education class. And I mean, does he have to pay all at once or
I have
does
to.
he go?
Most of the time they won't.
Sir, I want to say they said I could pay like half of it and then half of it when I get done, but I have to find a date that the class is allowing people to enroll. I have to start calling. I have no idea when they allow because they do like an enrollment like every
Okay,
month
so
or
let's
every
do
6
this.
weeks. I have to
Let's
figure
do
it out.
this. I want you to come back to me August 12th, and I want you to tell me what class you've enrolled into.
That's the day I
You
get
get
off.
back, right?
I get off the boat.
We'll come back the 13th.
Let me see. Can I, 13th to the 14th, somewhere in there?
Sure.
I don't know what time I get off the boat. Like yesterday, I didn't get off until 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was all the way.
Pick a day,
to
the week of the 12th. I want you back here, but I want you to have signed up for the education class.
sometime the week of the 12th, 13th, to 14th.
Right, you can
Okay.
come here, but I want you to have signed up for the
Okay.
class.
I'll look into it today. Right now I got about, I want to say I got $800. I'm gonna go, and I just paid everything. I'm gonna go and try and look into the Wi-Fi
Cassidy.
thing.
The defense is not bad in this case, but it could have been better. By presenting stronger and more convincing arguments, they could have made it easier for the defendant to complete the process. The judge's decision appears generally fair and reasonable. Before imposing a prison sentence or a harsh penalty, the defendant is given one final chance. If these steps are properly followed, the defendant may avoid jail time and successfully complete the rehabilitation process. I am waiting for your opinions about this case in the comments. To support my channel, like the video and subscribe to the channel.
I don't want to break your bank and that's
I know,
why I'm
I'm-
time, but at the same time, I don't want to issue a warrant for your
Yes,
arrest.
sir. I don't want you to either.
Right. Okay? Okay. All right, you're going to meet with Shatoria and then good luck to you, sir.